Hello and welcome to today's stream. Oh yeah, it is 100% my fault. But hello and welcome to today's stream. We'll be taking a look into the Julien Bam cinematic universe. And welcome to the PNG Anthia. Thank you to Chai for creating me my little adorable PNG tuber. Specifically for the series. I'm very happy about it. It's so adorable. I can move. I can actually physically talk now. You can see me talk. But welcome. This stream was supposed to be the stream on Wednesday, and then Vi could attend, so it didn't end up being that stream. It was supposed to be the stream. It wasn't. So we're here today because I sat at my desk and just felt like, well, I don't know what better to do with myself than talk about my favorite thing to talk about, aka the JCU. So welcome to the suffering, guys. Welcome to this. I hope you guys are going to have as much fun as me with this. I have this whole presentation that you can currently see. You can't see my mouse currently because, yeah. Welcome to me talking about my hyperfixation. We have a presentation that is, for the parts that we're going to get to today, finished. Further, not that much. Depending on how fast I get through it and how much I get stuck on little details today, we might get through the songs. I am going to have to mute the Sandman video every now and then, but otherwise we're going to watch through them. I'm going to talk about stuff, and I'm going to showcase the character designs. The Sandman one isn't updated, which I do regret, but that's fine. We're not going to see it today anyways. But yeah, let's just go, because I can't stop myself from talking about it. So welcome to the Julien Bam cinematic universe. This presentation has a lot of points. We're going to be starting with the character introductions. We're going to go through the character introductions as we meet characters. So we're going to see a video, and then we're going to look at the character introductions in itself. And that's how we do it. Why? Because otherwise I'm spoiling so much. There's the recommended order, obviously. The timeline, which is not in this presentation yet, because I haven't done it yet, but that's fine. Jokes and references, fun facts, fan theories, headcanons, and personal favorites. We're not going to get past the character introductions today, so that's fine. So this is actually the screen that... There's going to be multiple videos of this. There's going to be a lot of streams of this. As far as I've calculated, we're going to be at 15 to 20, depending on how much I get stuck up on little things, especially early videos. This is a lovely a screenshot out of a later video that we're going to get to in about 7 streams, maybe 10. Like I said, depends on how much I get stuck up on little things. But this is the stranger. I can say that. This is the stranger. That's not a TMA reference. In German, he's called der Fremde, which translates to the stranger. He is cool. We love him. We're starting with the 5 brothers. Distributed by Rusty Quill and licensed under Creative Commons Non-Commercial Share Alike 4.0 International License. Oh my god, my chat's broken. Let me get you back, guys. Look, you get the game screen for a second, so I can get my overlay. Because for some reason that one apparently is gone. Where is it now? I didn't kill me. Okay, why does my chat not want to work? That's the question. I'm so sorry, chatters. It's being an issue again. Is this the... Oh, this is the wrong overlay, that's why. Kind of, yeah. Yes, I want to remove that. We're going back to my game screen because I might have accidentally copied the wrong thing. Very tempted to just open. Should I? No. I'm gone for just a second. Where is it? This is what it feels to have multiple scenes. Look, guys, you're back. Chat is back. Up in the corner you go. Enjoy. Nope, wrong thing. Enjoy the corner. But today we're going to be mostly looking into 4 of the 5 brothers. And going from there. Because those 4 are the start of everything. We're going to look at the 5th one when time comes, which we're going to skip his slide basically. Yay. But yeah, the 5 brothers, they're born with powers and sent to an orphanage, and they have a destiny that's actually not talked about yet. But we're going to actually take a stare at the first video, which it has subtitles. I hope I have English ones turned on. Nope, I have German ones turned on right now. It is... The 5th one is good enough. He's really cool. But he isn't talked about in the early videos. He is actually mentioned, but he isn't established at that point. We're going to talk about him anyways. But yeah. We're starting with Santa is the boss as a video today. The first big one that came out. There are smaller ones that technically are canon to the series. We're not going to watch those because those have only little references or little importance to it. So we're not going to deep dive into them. I'm going to talk about them as they get important. Yeah, we're just going to deep dive into Santa's the Boss, the first music video that was released on Christmas nearly 8 years ago. Oh my god, is my audio gone? Please, my audio is there, I can see it. It is there, I can see it. Oh, is it quiet? Okay, let me turn it up then. Let me go turn it up. Sometimes it does that. Okay. Is that better? Is that better? I'm supposed to pull it up more. Wait a second. That's really loud in my ear now. You're going to torture me with how quiet my stream is right now. I'm trying to hear. Okay, yeah, it's definitely a lot quieter than me. Let me put it up more.
Ho, 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 ho. Na, liebe Kinder, wart ihr auch schön artig? Ich habe tolle...
Was that better? Or is it still quiet? Alright. then let's actually go dive into the video, I guess.
Ho, 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 ho. Na, liebe Kinder.
Oh yeah, my main issue with this is that I know the lyrics to those songs, which means I constantly want to sing them and vibe to them, and then I forget. Yeah, it's a problem.
Wart ihr auch schönartig? Ich habe tolle...
Ja, was ist los? Habt ihr echt gedacht, dass ich so aussehe? Als ob ich in so einem Kostüm überhaupt rausgehe. Ich sehe selbst besser aus, wenn ich gerade aufstehe, als dieser Fake-Fantas, die ich draußen zuhauf sehe. Der Schlitten bleibt ein Stahl, heute nehme ich den Ferrari. Eisbär-Safari, Gesichtsbehaarung gleich deines Weißbart-Picari.
Okay. I'm stopping very early on, but he is still part of Juice's team. This is Vincent. We love Vincent over here. This is none of my hot man, actually. I'm not a Santa person. We're going to get to one of them at least, though. But Vincent is still, to this day, in the team. He's responsible for music. He's Santa Claus. He's not one of the hot men that I constantly gush over. Yeah! If nothing out of my PNG tuber has similarities to him, he's not one of the hot enough people. Which is ironic, but we get to that. But that is how it works. But that over there is Vincent. He's in the team still. He still does help with the music. He makes the beats and stuff. He is very chill. We love that man. He is very silly. And that on the side could be Karina. You have issues. That is what I'm going to say to that.
Eine Lederjacke ist so teuer wie eine Geige von Stradivari. Check mein Adoniskörper, ich stemme öfter mal die Hantel, doch verstecke meine Muskeln immer unter meinem Mantel. Nach der Arbeit pack ich den Ferrari vor der Hütte. Die Farbe passend zu meiner Armani-Zipfelmütze. Ich bin Trendset.
Okay, I just wanna say that because back then they did those videos within literally 1 week, and you can see it in the quality of in some scenes he has white hair, in some scenes he has his normal brown hair, and yeah, also this one it's less apparent, but in one of the later ones yes, in some scenes he has white hair, but he also, back then they often didn't have finished lyrics. In that one specifically you can't see it that badly, but in some of the afterwards ones you can very badly see that they didn't have lyrics and they're just kind of singing and it doesn't match up. But there he has brown hair, for example. There he has grayish. Da verlasse ich mein Ghetto. Erzählt keinen Scheiß, sagt die Wahrheit, ich weiß es, ihr wart gar nicht nice. Checkt mal mein Tattoo. Du, was nicht drauf hältst, du, das für Spaß. Habt die Route parat, es geht gut auf den Arsch, also tun nicht auf hart. Nur wer Ruhe bewahrt, kriegt die Route erspart. Und das ist mir auch recht so. Santa ist der Boss, wohnt in einem Schloss. Selbst die Weihnachtswichtel haben Angst, dass er sie boxt. Santa ist der Boss, fährt in einer roten Ross. Selbst Rudolf und... Bevor... Okay. Before that comment comes, the reason. Yeah, the Phasma noises are still on. I haven't turned them off. I literally decided to stream like 30 minutes ago. Chai died, that's true. It's called, the subtitles say he drives in a red car. Right about there. Haben Angst, dass sie boxt. Jimmy Punch an der Bar, bei den Chicks erste Wahl vom Weg in Onkel Center kommt nur einmal im Jahr. Mit dem Maybach am Pfanne in jede Kleinstadt ein Star. Dicker fahre heim und gucke im Jacuzzi. Okay. He like sings that he drives a red horse. That's just because we sometimes do that. We just call cars horse. So yeah, that happens.
Starlichter. Wenn noch Single Ladies, sucht mich einfach mal auf Tinder. Habe jeden Tag frei außer dem einen Tag im Winter. Den Rest der Zeit verbringe ich im Work.
Okay, why does it lag now? Just give me 1 second. I need to take the window capture from you for just a moment and hope that changing some stuff on my stream setup fixes the quality of life. Let me close some stuff down. Double chat. Oh no. Why is my chat doubled? What did my chat do to me? Okay, there goes my chat. It's gone. Chat's gone. Which one? Oh, this one turned back on. The one that was actually supposed to be there turned back on. Can we imagine that? Surprisingly. It knew how to work for once. Sub to Chai squared. Nope. Wrong video capture. There. I hope this one's smoother now. Hopefully. So, yeah. Can that thing please not come up right now?
Will kein Einbrecher, doch ich schleiche nachts in dein Haus, rein durch den Kamin und durch die Tür wieder raus. Arbeite nur nachts und vermeide den Berufsverkehr, bevor ich wieder gehe. Fresse ich euch noch den Kühlschrank leer. Kekse und Milch, ich will Whisky und Steak haben oder bisschen Spritgeld, ich muss um die Welt fahren. Früher hatte ich noch Rentiere als Weggefährten, Ruder würde jetzt ersetzt durch 700 Pferdestärken. Komm abends mit meinem Cabriolet über den schneebedeckten Rasen geprescht, dreh voll auf, voll Rausch und das Radio fett. Stille Nacht durch das offene Wagenverdeck. Ihr schlaft ein, ich komm rein, dann werden erstmal die Gaben versteckt. Ha! Und die Kids freuen dich jetzt über meine Geschenke, denn eure sind weg. Santa ist der Boss, wohnt in einem Schloss. Selbst die Weihnachtswichtel haben Angst, dass er sie boxt. Santa ist der Boss, fährt in einem roten Ross. Selbst Rudolf und die Girls haben Angst, dass er sie boxt. Für jeden, der mich noch nicht...
So, this is Crispy Rob. Crispy Rob is a German YouTuber who mostly did, and I think still does, cooking videos. He is featured in, as far as I can remember, 2 videos. Ironically, both of them are Santa Claus videos, and both are in that role. It's really hilarious. He's great. I think he was cancelled a few years back. I don't think he was. I don't remember. It's been a while. But he's in generally very silly. So, good on him. He's Rudolph the Reindeer.
Ich bin Rudolf, das Rentier, wurde gerade gekündigt und mein Job, ja, der fehlt mir. Santa Claus hat mich ersetzt mit nem schicken Wagen, will einfach nicht mehr bei Minusgraden.
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, no, the problem is that it's just the normal captions and it doesn't let me drag them. I am not used to having them on the top. That's the reason I never do. I forgot that you could do that, honestly. Sorry.
Falls ich nicht bald nach Hause finde, komme ich noch Wenn ich durch die Kälte, dann durch Alkoholkonsum. Mein Leben geht bergab, ich schlafe alleine auf der Straße. Das Einzige, was noch gut läuft, ist meine rote Nase. Und wenn ich Langeweile hab, lass ich es nebenbei schneiden. Wer kann das bitte noch außer mir? Gibt es keinen. Ja, so einfach ist, dass ich hab hier das Sagen. Gibt's nichts zu hinterfragen, sind da Tausende von Jahren. Ich bin einzigartig, hab den besten Ruf der Welt, egal was ich dir schenke.
So, I'm just going to move the subtitles a bit further up, so they are mostly out of the way. No. Can I please move them? I can't move them further up. That's a bit annoying. Can I move? I can't move them anywhere where they are less annoying, in my opinion. The reasoning of specifically those tours. This is in 2016, I think. Yeah, it's 2016. Back then, you had to have Pretty Woman and boobs. That's the reasoning. Santa ist der Boss, wohnt in einem Schloss. Selbst die Weihnachtswichtel haben Angst, dass er sie boxt. Santa ist der Boss, fährt in einer roten Woman. Selbst Rudolf und die Girls haben Angst, dass er sie We're going to see lots of Pretty Woman. So excited for Pretty Woman.
Santa ist der Boss, fährt in einem roten Ross. Selbst Rudolf und die Girls haben Angst, dass sie boxt.
Merry, Merry Christmas. It's before Christmas. It's the 6th of December right now. So that's kind of fitting. But that is meeting Santa Claus. So we can return to the slideshow. Good job. But yeah. We've met Santa the Boss. His real name is Klaus. He is round about 500 years old. There isn't an exact age, we are told. We just know round about 500 years. He's human, and he's one of the Guardians. Woo! His powers are that he is assumed to control snow because he says it in one of his songs. I got... that was great. I got a lot of stuff on them. He's assumed to have the ability to control snow. Please try. Please no. Why? Okay, why does chat keep breaking as soon as I switch? Let me turn the other chat widget on. Because that one apparently works better. It's a bit on top of everything anyways, but I'm moving you. You can see the last 2 messages or something. This is the hot man stream. Yeah, fair. Okay. He's assumed to control snow. See if somebody is good or evil. That is mentioned in his last video. He can transform into that massive form up there. Into 40 kilos plus with strong attacks. There's transformations. There on Earth, and that over there is his overwork design from 2 years ago, and it's lovely. He lives at the North, on the North Pole, at the North Pole, in the North Pole? North Pole, home place. He's alive. This is up to date, so... yeah, well, maybe don't do that. He's alive. Well, he can get more weight. That's how it is. His outfit's mostly red, as we can see, with gold. His hair got... honestly, we don't know how heavy he would be otherwise, so... well... It's 40 kilo extra into 40 kilo plus. Not just 40 pounds. It's plus. And he has like little bells woven into his beard and his thing. And he's played by Julien Bam, and he has 5 own videos. Which is, by the way, the most anybody has. He needed to be better than everybody else by existing or something. But this is Santa. This is Santa Claus. This is none of my hot man. Hot man is not here yet. Well, but we have a new person to look at. And by that I mean the Easter Bunny, the one and only Easter Bunny. Also none of my hot man, ironically. No, he's not. We have a few more videos until we have one more until first hot man, and 4 more until very hot man. Santa ist der Boss, wohnt in einem Schloss. Selbst die Weihnachtswichtel haben Angst, dass... Do not take the text too seriously, guys. I have issues, okay? But both Chai and Vi agreed that that man was hot. So... Shut up, Chai. I don't.
Du denkst, du bist der Boss? Ich zeig dir mal, wie der Hase läuft. Ey, yo, Santa, dein Video bietet mir eine Stadtvorlage. Du rappst so schlecht, da wäre ich wie lieb.
It is. So I will take every win. But I won in that case. And I think there's like 3 characters you've agreed with me on that I remember from the top of my head. To be fair, I don't listen that much to the old songs. But it's been 8 years. I've listened to them enough that I know them. But I don't actually listen to them that much. The newer ones, yeah, definitely. Not a chance. I will be very honest about that. It gets worse. The later ones, if you catch me in the right... especially the new ones, the very new ones, I will sit here in complete just staring at my screen, completely just... Okay, at some point we will get to one video where I know from the shit transcript, I can completely read to you how the episode goes. Yeah, that is the amount of times I've watched that. You do! Yeah, it is true. This is Julien Bam as the Easter Bunny.
Kein Ohrhase. Es ist nur recht, wenn ich dir endlich meine Meinung sage. Ich hoffe echt, du kriegst für diese Scheiße keine Gage. Machst doch Boss, doch bist du ein Opfer wie das Osterlamm. Anstatt mir das zu geben, schau ich lieber meine Ohren an. Pass auf, dass du nicht hops gehst, bist du erst verschwunden. Siehst du in ein paar Stunden die Karotten von unten. Ha, ich habe Charisma, du fragst dich, ob ich Makel habe. Werde nicht anstatt eine Hakennase harten Schade. Ich bin der Dude, wegen dem du an Sonntag Eier suchst. Und ein paar YouTubern leg ich vorsorglich 2 dazu. Der Dude will es, Hus, Illis. Hut will ich, wenn die Mut gut und ich will es. Step ich in die Mut, kill es. Fun Fact, ich hab deutsche Wurzeln, so wie Bruce Willis.
Keiner legt sich an mit dem Osterhasen. I don't have issues. Doch, du kannst kein Intros erwarten.
Alle fragen sich, woher ich Kohle habe. Der Osterhase dippt mit Schokolade und ich hatte nicht die
He deals with chocolate. I have actually, ironically, it's not Easter, so it's not Easter chocolate, but one of my neighbors brought me a birthday present, and part of it was chocolate, like chocolate Santa, and that's been like on my desk now for the remainder of the day. I just realized that I don't actually like the chocolate because it's caramel, so it's very depending on it, how much I like it. But I got a Santa on my desk. There's also a lot of other tasty stuff in there, so I take it. But, bruh, I didn't just nearly throw my chocolate. But yeah. The chocolate stuff. The chocolate teeth, man. Yeah, would love that.
Und schreibt die Polizei, mein Homie, weil sie Zuschläge kriegen für die Ostertage. Ladies sagen zu mir, ich bin knuffig und süß. Ein lustiger Typ und dazu noch berühmt. Aber merken ohne Frage nach dem ersten Date, dass mir selbst bei einem Playmate ein Kuss nicht genügt. Meine Wangen voller Lipgloss, mir geht es tipptopp. Bin zwar nicht rich, doch ich hopple hip durch mein Weg lauf. Eine Anmerkung in eigener Sache, so schreibt ein Hip-Hop. Und zwar mit 2P. Guck mit Band in der Hand, hat das Scheißkids in 3D. Das tut nicht nur leicht weh. Für mich einfach unbegreiflich, wie man so einen Shit droppt. Keiner legt sich an mit den Osterhasen. Selbst die Bravo will mich auf dem Poster haben. Eier ausgeblasen und die Neider außer Atem.
Tut mir leid, doch du kannst keinen Trost erwarten. Okay. As far as I remember, her name is Funda. I think. I hope, because otherwise that's really awkward. She's very pretty. nowadays, especially. We're going to see her in another video later on, and she's really pretty. And I can't even say anything about it because she is. Let me see. Oh, translated. Yeah, it should be Funda. She's great. I love her. Also, that's the Easter lamp. Because some other people haven't seen that yet and realized that when they saw this video, so I'm going to say it. Do you not know what an Easter lamp is? Oh my god. Chai, please. Easter lamb. A lamb you eat for Easter. Goodness. It's been a symbol for innocent sacrifice, the death of Jesus Christ in Christianity since early times. We don't eat lambs here, so. But technically to Easter you eat the Easter lamb. Do we eat Easter lambs in my family? I don't think so. I don't remember. I forget Easter as quickly as it came. But technically, we do. Otherwise, other people eat it as in the form of cake. I don't remember what we have for Easter, but apparently that's a German thing. I thought that was a universal thing. I'm not even religious, so I don't have a single clue about this kind of stuff. Keiner legt sich an mit dem Osterhasen. Apparently there's a German thing. Es tut mir leid, doch du kannst keinen Trost erwarten. Never. Mein Hintern ist so flauschig wie viskose Kissen. Sehen aus wie Gelenk, weil ich gutes Fell trage. Sympathisch und dynamisch wie der Duracell-Hase. Während ihr euch beim Callen eure Handknochen brecht, leg ich beim Paare mit den Hasen klar die Rangordnung fest. Wir Hasen gelten allgemein als Fruchtbarkeitssymbol. Deswegen fühlen sich Bunnies bei mir unwahrscheinlich wohl. Deine Freundin schon vor mir, du fragst dich längst, was denn da los ist. Bin einfach der Grund für mehr Trennungen wie Moses. Keiner legt sich an mit dem Osterhasen. Selbst die Bravo will mich auf dem Poster haben. I don't have issues. I'm very normal about this stuff. I promise. Es tut mir leid, doch du kannst keinen Trost erwarten. Happy Easter! It's not even close to Easter, but happy Easter! Happy Easter, says the Easter Bunny! aka Phipps. Phipps is lovely. Over here we have the overworked version from the later videos. There we have Mask. Because Mask. I also love Easter time, in December especially. Phipps is also around 500 years old. I wonder why that is. He is a mix from human and bunny. He has the bunny nose, he has the bunny ears. He is a mix. He is supposed to be the weakest. Yeah, sure. Just like 3 months. 4 months, actually. He's supposed to be the weakest. He's great in close combat, can create pressure waves, and can jump high and far. Otherwise, we have no idea what he can do. He's from the Eastern Islands. Now he lives in Aachen, which is a town in Germany where this whole thing plays. Yay. He's reincarnated and controlled. To up to date. That is what he is. Whoops. He has fur. The little stones that are, by the way, really, really pretty. Wears a gold necklace with a gold neck on it. Yeah, I know, spoilers in my presentation. How dare I? He has the bunny-shaped mask in his fight form. And he's played by Julien Bam. Yeah. Also, fun fact, later on, his stunt double is a woman for Phipps, which is really iconic. There's 3 videos of Phipps. We love that little silly guy. But yeah, we have Santa and the Easter Bunny now, which in German is called der Osterhase, because Eastern is Ostern. Yay! Fun fact with Anthia. The next one that we can get to, actually. Those old ones have a lot less details that I have to get stuck on, which is probably the only good thing for all of us, because I have fun facts to share, but I don't have a lot to get hung up on yet. Because they aren't that detailed yet. It's very clear that they were made in like short amounts of times and not this whole... I think, yeah. And because they were just not as detailed and into like a whole group, basically. So I don't have that much to say about them. But yeah, we have Santa stays the boss, even though it doesn't say that up there. I don't know why. I also don't care. Can I have my subtitles, please? Alright. Let me go back in time. Apparently that just doesn't have subtitles. What's with the fighting on Christmas? It's the holiday of love. Yeah! Wait a second. I get excited. They were freezing. This is Marvin. Marvin used to be the special effects artist. He isn't in the team specifically anymore. He still helps, I think, but he isn't in the team. That's still Vince, but that's Marvin, who was very rarely seen on cam, which is really exciting. But yeah, that's Marvin. Nicht mit mir anlegen soll, denn nur hässliche Träume ist gerne mein Bild so voll. Bis die Schneelawine dich überrollt, denn beim Beef schlag ich zu wie der Hahn bei einem Colt. Santa bleibt der Boss, das wisst ihr schon. Bleib Nummer 1. This is actually one of the only of the old songs that I actually listen to. There's 2 other ones that I listen to. 3 technically. There's 3. I watch about half of them. Yeah, watch about half of them every now and then. But this is one of the full-on old ones. Like, this is from 2017. Yeah, this is one of the only ones from that, like, from 16, 17 I listen to. It's a good one. it isn't my favorite song. Not by far. It's not even on my list. It's a good one though.
Ich hab Geschenke und Geld, Mann. Ich bin im Date-Wahn, ich bin ein Weltmann. Die einzige Trennung, für die du verantwortlich bist, ist die deiner Eltern. By the way, bist nicht nur seltsam, rappende Hasen sind einfach nur Fremdscham.
I love the times they will go on to like the jokes of like family. That's very common, like a common theme, especially in his videos over the entirety of the years.
Komm doch, Klopfer, ich exe dich weg, denn du bist nur ein Feigling, ich hoffe, das schmeckt, man. Mein Fest bringt Liebe und Frieden auf Erden. Für dein dummes Fest musste erst jemand sterben. Ich feier Geburtstag, du feierst Verderben. Viel fröhlicher kann eine Party kaum werden. Die Menschen lieben mich halt, tut mir leid. Die Menschen wissen nicht mal, wie du heißt. Schreiben Briefe, die Deko rot-weiß, wie viel Filme gibt.
Honestly, that sentence is kind of true, because if we think about it, everybody knows. Yeah! He's beefing with himself! I want to bring something even more hilarious to the table on that point. Because this is on his main channel, Julien Bam, which is called after himself. Or after, like, his general name. But he has a second channel that he brings, like, stuff on, like, behind the scenes and stuff. That's called Boolean Jam, which is just his, like, initials turned around. And he made a diss track against Boolean Jam once. That is the amount of beefing he does with himself. But yeah, in that video they say nobody knows your name, basically. And honestly, it's kind of true, because we all know it's Santa Claus. But what's the Easter Bunny's name? Nobody knows. Yeah, try, wouldn't you know? No, he plays a lot of roles in this entire fandom. Well, sad, Oscar. You can watch it again to figure out. Anyways.
Du hättest dich nicht mit mir anlegen sollen. Doch du hässlicher Troll, nimmst gern den Mund viel zu voll. Wart mal ab, bis die Schneelawine dich überrollt. Denn beim Beef schlag ich zu wie der Hand.
Hey! Leave the puppy out of this. Yeah, right. Who needs therapy if you can just talk with yourself? Wise words. Oh my god. It's harder to explain than I would like to say, because I was very young back then, and it was something that was kind of not said. So it was like one of those youth words. I was just not using them. It's kind of for somebody who doesn't take critique and lets himself be spoiled. That's what Google says. As mostly men who see it as like their privilege that women take care of them. That is Google. That is what Google tells you. You're welcome. Google that. Scary. Also, they must have freezed to death doing these. Because that was actually snow. And they were in those outfits.
Das wisst ihr schon. Bleib Nummer 1 ist halt Tradition. Klingeling, der King bleibt wie gewohnt. Singt alle eure neuen Lieblingssong. Santa bleibt der Boss, das wisst ihr schon. Keiner geht Santa von seinem Thron. Ich wünsche euch ein frohes Fest und so. Merry, Merry Christmas vom Rap-Baron.
Santa stays the boss. He does. One of them, her, is another YouTuber. We don't talk about her anymore. She got cancelled this year. Now, now we get to Hot Man. I need to mute parts of that video for legal reasons, but it's the Sandman. It's the Hot Man. Can't, it's the Hot Man. Oh right, he doesn't have subtitles. Give me 2 seconds, chatters. Because he doesn't have subtitles. So give me literally 2 seconds. I will choke as much as I have to. Not even kidding anymore. Give me 2 seconds. Can I please get I am sorry. I don't want to. Okay, Charles, give me 1 second. 1 second more, please. That video might actually load right now. I need to open another tab. Please. Please, my guy, don't talk at me. Thank you. We're switching for just a second. Every other video has subtitles. Except for this one, because it's a re-upload, because the original is taken down. So you get... That is a lie! I hope you have enjoyed hearing the melody. I need to... Hello, welcome. Welcome back. This should technically load subtitles, but it just doesn't like me apparently. We will see. Could you please open the little window? Apparently not. Okay, apparently there's just no subtitles. You're just going to have to deal with the fact that there is no subtitles. Yeah. Because it's basically just a thing that technically is supposed to recognize the subtitles, but it apparently doesn't. Okay, I'm very sorry. You're just going to have to suffer through this video without subtitles. Hee. Ah, I turned it off again. Please. Suffer. It's just because I need to see my hot man. This also is the worst quality. Favorite songs. Dad? Okay, that is Karina. Karina is amazing. She made all of the first versions of the costumes. She did all the costumes back then. She did everybody's makeup. She took part in the videos herself. She created some of the costumes overnight. She's amazing. Her art, what she does nowadays, is amazing. It's stunning. She's great. I also have issues. She's also really, really pretty. I can't stop that thought. She's really pretty. He as well. He's hot. Oh no, it wasn't. But some of those costumes were literally done overnight. Because they had to be done in the morning.
Wofür sie steht. Wenn sie ertönt, ist eine Safe, dass jeder gleich schläft. Ich hab den besten Sand der Stadt, ich bin eine Legende. Und wenn anfängt zu rieseln, ist euer Tag gleich zu Ende.
Yeah, I'm not risking the legal actions of having that run. No, there's copyright music in there. Not technically copyrighted, but music that I can't play because it can get you into legal trouble. Nope, still there. There. That sentence great because he's just like, you guys are only coming once a year, because this is very specific against Santa and Phipps. And he basically says, you're just coming once a year while I'm coming every single day, which is a really good line. He's also really fucking hot. LOL. Without me, you couldn't bring them because nobody would be asleep. He also just says, without me, yeah, it would. He also says that without him, Santa wouldn't be able to bring the presents because he's stopping the time. The sand, like clocks on Christmas Day, which is very interesting. Kann nicht mehr fahren, es wird klar, wer hier gewinnt. Grablöcher in allen Straßen, Grab ist im Bau vom Osterhasen. Löcher so groß wie die Kinder von all eurer doofen Schokolade haben. Ich baue die größten Sandburgen, ich bin ein Genie. Und ihr nur Erfindungen der Süßigkeitenindustrie. Und die Moral von der Geschichte, alle über 18 wissen, dass es euch nicht. Everybody over 18 knows you don't exist.
Melodie und weiß, wofür sie steht. Wenn sie ertönt, ist eine Safe, dass jeder gleich schläft. Ich hab den besten Sand der Stadt, ich bin eine Legende. Und wenn er anfängt zu rieseln, ist euer Tag gleich zu Ende.
No, no, no. I didn't hear that. That was not there. By now there's a version that doesn't have this part in it, but it's not an official version, it's just a Spotify version, and I just didn't pull that one out. Also because of the music video. It's a good one, it's tasty. That scene specifically, when he stands there, that is where a photo from later in the series comes from, and I'm not even kidding. And I'm not even kidding so much that I'm taking a screenshot of that right now. There we go. That costume was made overnight. Just for her.
Ich bin die Sandfrau, die Architektin der Träume. Ob luzid, präkognitiv oder alt, wie träumst du heute? Ich kann jeden deiner Träume mit Magie kontrollieren.
Und das eine Lied von Crow war in Wirklichkeit von mir. So, this is Dougie B. It's not that bad, but yeah. That's Dougie B. She's so pretty. I have issues. Basically, the premise of what she sings is, I can control your dreams. Hi, Stitchy! Hi! Hot woman! Hot woman and hot man video. But she basically is singing about how she can control dreams, and that the song of Crow, which is a German rapper, is from her, which is very lovely. Yeah, because woman. And hot woman, hot man. What can I do? I'm innocent. I'm innocent, Jana. I was just being a silly, goofy guy.
Alle wissen's, aber sie sagen es nicht. Deine Wichtel machen all die Arbeit für dich. Schwing's nur einmal im Jahr.
Thank you, Stitchy. I appreciate it. Because that man is very much hot. And especially in that role, there's only one that he's even more hot in. I have issues. Um die Adressen in dein Navi einzutippen. Wenn wir jeder nur sein Seil suchen und Balance dann schon aufzieht. Oh, the children are back. The children. The children are going to be my doom. No, I love them. Nope, still there. Yeah, hot woman. Und ein dicker Opa. Na, und träumt was Schönes. He's so cool. ZK, I love my boy. I don't have issues. Don't mind my issues. More like it. Okay, the children are going to be my doom. That was 2018 already. That was Phipps. Sandman, aka CK. Okay, Stitchy. We already went through two of them, but now we have the Sandman, aka CK, and I love CK so much. He's also around 500 years because they're all around 500 years. They're brothers. It's what a bit. Oscar, you caught onto the pattern. Oh no. He's with the Sandwoman who we've just met. He's human. He can make people fall asleep with his sand. He's assumed to can control time, can control sand, that's proven. Assumed to be able to control dreams or his wife, but his brothers disagree. He's living in a desert, he's alive, for now. He's very steampunky, I love him. He's played by Ju, because there's a pattern. Don't worry, the pattern's soon over. I just threw something down. Here's 2 videos. He has 2 soul videos. Okay, there's a difference. Ju in itself. Let me just get Ju out for a second. I hoped I find a picture that isn't that old. We're just taking that one, actually. That's not a spoiler or something. He looks good. He's good. But he's good looking. But ZK, no, I don't want Rune yet. ZK is a different type of hot. So even though Ju in itself is hot, ZK is differently hot. That is why. There's reaction videos now. They're reacting to themselves. Guys, that's what the world has come to. We're going to, in the next hour, we're going to get to very hot man. Don't worry. We're going to get to my baby, to my love, my beloved. I will never forgive if anything happens to her. No, it's all the same guy. Sondern nur die Geschenke, ohne mich könntet ihr die nicht mehr bringen, denn es würde nicht mal ein einziger pennen. Hätten die Sanduhren an, doch du bist eh zu fett für den Kamin, kommt nie ganz unten an. We can share ZK. That I will never give that man. Yeah, we can share them. We can share them. Also, Sandwoman, his wife, got lovingly dubbed Sandy by the fandom. It's not an official name, but the fandom agrees. Good, we share.
Plüschtier?
Was willst du hier, du dicker Opa?
Hast du Wetterbericht gehört?
Ja, der Sturm geht mir richtig auf die Eier.
Let me put the subtitles up
Zeit für
again.
ein bisschen Gegenwind. Was denkst du?
That grin. Those are just very short ones. Those are just thrown in between. Nope, that's not the next one. The next one is the end of
Der Geruch
Sandman.
dieser Giraffen ist für Menschen unangenehm.
Would send a man to the moon and return him safely to the earth within a decade.
Lassen Sie sich jetzt von unseren Kompetenten...
Thank you, Stitchy. He isn't. Later on, he looks a lot better, but he's not hot. Neither is Phipps. I'm very sorry, Easter Bunny. No, you're not.
Zahnfeen beraten. Rufen Sie!
Wir haben heute 2 Superstars zu Hause besucht.
Also wo und du?
That is Thomas. Thomas has been in the team since the Sandman video.
Ich eigentlich nicht.
Nur ich wohne hier.
Santa der Boss und der Osterhase.
Yeah.
Ja, Santa der Boss.
Jetzt sagt mal, was sagt ihr eigentlich zum Diss-Track vom Sandmann?
Der Sandmann geht mir richtig auf die Eier. Wack.
Aber der Beat war geil.
Die Zuschauer haben für ein
The
gemeinsames...
beat was great.
Wann kommt er?
Schreibt euch hinter die Ohren. 4.5.
Also die kommende Woche.
Falls der Sandmann gerade zuschaut, gibt es etwas, was ihr ihm vielleicht sagen wollt?
Hey Sandmann, bald siehst du die Karotten von unten. Santa, gib mir einen Beat. Gib mir einfach einen Beatboxer. Mach einfach Beatboxer sowas.
Yeah, he's special.
Träume kontrollieren, ich glaube, du fängst langsam an zu springen. Wir haben geträumt, dass wir dieses Battle mit Abstand gewinnen.
Das wäre eine nice Hook.
Ja, Mann, ja.
Warm und das fliegt da unter dem Boden.
So, 4.5.
ZK is so cool. I have issues. Anyways, the next video is actually the Sandman distract. So we're just going to go into that as well.
der King spricht, ist Fresse halten angesagt, bin wie Kingpin, nur ein kleines bisschen mehr behaart. Eins ist klar, ich hab die größten Eier der Stadt. Wir zwei sind Stars, ich und der Dicke mit Bart. Was für Mad Max-Style, du kommst im Penner-Style und jetzt für deinen Track die deutsche Kylie Jenner ein. Weiß es selbst verbessert.
The German Kylie Jenner. Daggy B. She's actually a quite lovely woman and content creator. So yeah. Sure, you can have them. Back then when everything was over sexualized. It's a lot better nowadays.
Bin der größte Ram der 1000 Beats pro Minute, denn Swag wie ein Sandkorn, man braucht dafür eine Lupe. Du bist nur neidisch, denn alle Ladies wollen an meine Puschel. Du bist so aus, wie sich bei Schüler vor Z zu kruscheln. Santa ist der Boss, ich bin
Der Imperator, der mit zurück mit dem
Fluxkommentator. Und dann lösche ich dein Video, als hätte es nie existiert. Ich halte mit brennenden Rädern in dein Revier. Wir machen Party, egal wie viel Sand du Opa wirst. Wir werden nicht müde lassen, die Sampo kollabieren. Du wirst für Sand, ich bewerfe dich mit Kieselstein. Deine Raps sind mega wack, aber der Beat ist geil. Wir singen unsere Hook selbst, brauchen keinen Kinder. Komm mit deinem Vater Morganes, machst du uns bestimmt nichts vor. Deine Girls fragen sich, wann hörst du endlich auf? Du bist nur auf demselben Level wie die Sendung mit der Maus.
One day we're going to have a stream where we're watching an episode of Die Sendung mit der Maus and Bernd das Brot, and it's going to be hilarious. Ich glaube, du fängst langsam an zu springen. Wir haben geträumt von dir und dass wir das Battle mit Abstand gewinnen. Wir haben kontrollieren. Ich glaube, du fängst langsam an zu spinnen. Wir haben geträumt von dir und dass wir das Battle mit Abstand gewinnen. Oh, it's such a bad lighting to talk about people. It's going to get better. Kennt ihr mich noch? Santa der Boss.
Ich hab genau der beste Banger vom Block München bis Vladivostok. Guck, wie der Boss rockt, mein Bart so smooth, braucht keine Softbox. Meine Wichte Bros aufgepimpt mit Gold. Fragen
Marius!
sich, was der Unsinn soll.
Vince! I love them.
Doch bei dir ist das Maß nicht voll. Wer braucht die Träume, die sind irgendwann zu Ende. Ich leg unter eure Bäume einen Haufen Geschenke. Mit Louis wie Geschenkpapier und Prada Schleifen. Du kriegst ein Ticket zum Strand für harte Zeiten. Bist kein guter Gegner, bist nur Fußabtreter. Mit den Gucci Santa Boots red ich.
I don't know. I honestly, I question so many things. Especially in the old videos, I question so much. But he does look like a divorced 50-year-old, honestly. He isn't.
100 Meter, natürlich kein echtes
Lieder.
Nordpol bis Australien, uns beide kennt jeder. Weißt du, dass deine Flagtürme den...
Hey, Oscar, in that defense, we have him, so I feel like my favorite type of man is kind of accurate to homeless looking 50-year-old who's definitely divorced. But he's an exception on that, honestly. But only because Hank. Chai doesn't understand why Hank.
Nichts bringen, weil Schlitten spielt in der gleichen Liga wie X-Wings. Glaubt wohl nicht, dass irgendjemand deine Lieder
Gegen mein Christkind.
Bei dir ist alles fake, wie wenn ich in den Greenscreen steig. Du dies mich und ein Heulballen zieht vorbei.
I love the lag right now. That is Bao. Bao. See, Chai. Bao used to be around for videos. He now does his own stuff. They used to have a channel together. Now he does his own stuff. But he's sometimes still back and, for example, doubles Jews sometimes. And Bao's very nice.
Wir sind das beste Tech-Team, wir sind nie allein. In Wirklichkeit würdest du
Ja,
gerne unser nächstes Feature sein.
Träume kontrollieren. Ich glaube, du fängst langsam an zu spinnen. Wir haben geträumt von dir und dass wir das Battle mit Abstand gewinnen. Träume kontrollieren. Ich glaube, du fängst langsam an zu spinnen. Yeah. Chai should get those glasses, maybe then they see better. Oh yeah. Could we get a little bit to the side? I just want to go a few frames back, please. See, that is Kiko. Kiko has taken part in videos of Ju and is Bao's girlfriend to this day. They're very adorable. They're very lovely together. Yeah, happy couples. Really nice von den Lochis.
Keiner will mit dir chillen, egal was du versuchst. Und was soll die komische Brille, doch das ist nicht genug. Bestimmt hast du noch Voodoo und Tribal-Tattoos. Jeder Schneemann ist cooler und nicer als du. Wir sind immer am Gewinnen und du bleibst auf ewig weak. Egal welches Spiel, direkt epischer Sieg. Bist du Matschmann, wenn ich mit der Supersoccer schieß. Steigt sich nachts in Häuser, was bist du bloß für ein Creep?
Pretty. Love them. Wir haben geträumt von dir, dass sie das Battle mit Abstand gewinnen. Ich glaub, du fängst langsam an zu spinnen. Wir haben geträumt von dir, dass wir das Battle mit Abstand gewinnen. Das Battle mit Abstand gewinnen. It was cool how they did stuff back then. Obviously, if you look at this from the standpoint of having seen all of the new stuff, it is really low quality and not a lot of like special stuff. But well, that's not Jesus. This is Christkind, which I grew up with. I didn't grow up with Santa Claus. I grew up with the Christkind. Which there's Jesus in one of them, but a lot later. But that is this Christkind, which is I don't know how to explain that, because for me it was just kind of Santa, just not called the same. They are kind of. In a way, yes. In a and they're kind of the same and kind of not, because we still call them different things. Yeah. Don't ask. Don't ask how that ever made sense, but we have different names for them. Anyways. We're getting too hot, man. We're getting to my hot man. Shadows, I'm going to be broken. I'm going to get broken by a hot, very... It is teeth time, child. And you know how teeth time is with me. Ah, teeth. Bone apple teeth. Good. It's still such a good video.
Das ist meine Szene, deine Zähne, deine Gene. Für meine Szene begegnen nicht meine Wege. Deine Schläge in deiner Gegend. Wenn die kleinen Kinder gähnen und sich abends schlafen legen, komm ich doch nicht zu sehen. Keine Angst, ich lass euch leben. Sandway ist kein nices Wesen. Hör auf, jeden Tag einzureden. Da um Türen einzutreten. Ihr seid dabei, es live zu sehen. Schneide Zähne.
So, canonically, the Toothfairy isn't great. They aren't nice. And, she needs the teeth to continue to be strong, so she just steals teeth. Yeah, he's so hot! Thank you! Thank you! I just got out of my chair for this. Thank you. Yeah, same, Chai. Same. Very much same. Please. She's so hot.
Zähne in meiner Sammlung darf keiner fehlen, keine Träne. Hier ist Geld, ist nicht so, dass ich einfach nehme. Macht auf erwachsen, glaubt nicht, dass ich doch existiere, doch könnt es nicht erwarten, unter euren Kissen zu...
Could the lag please be better? Also, this is one of the worst videos where you can see that if you obviously are able to see it, because I obviously understand German, but you can see that the mouth movements don't match with what they're actually singing at that moment. I have issues. Okay, guys.
Kontrollieren, dann ist es schon passiert, raffiniert, zahnfixiert, wie schlecht ihr eure Zähne pflegt, ist was mich fasziniert. Bevor du sie verlierst, polier, bevor ich sie dann einfriere. Zahndichte hochkonzentriert, nehme auch mit kompliziert, hab viel experimentiert und hoff, dass es auch was bewirkt.
The lag's really bad right now. I don't know why. Now it's better again. Ach, weiß nur die Zahnfäden, sie holt die Zähne nach. Bei dir war sie schon da. Doch warum sie das macht, weiß niemand. Willkommen im Hotel zum Zahn.
Wir bräuchten einmal Ihre Buchungsnummer, Personalien
Und ihre Zähne.
Julia's so pretty. Even with that really bad wig, that costume was also made in a night. Also Marvin, we love Marvin.
Kammer sagt, du laberst hart, putziert weg wie Zahnpasta, bin auf der Jagd nach den Zahn. Bitte, bitte, Motherfucker, sag mal ab. Part für Part, Tag für Tag, unser Masterplan, radikal.
Du weißt mal was sagen. Sind gerade ja Sommerlag.
An dem Mond, schaut nicht mehr länger, nur von oben herab. So wie das Summen, es sagt sehr an
So viel mehr Talent für die totale Macht. Die Boten sind schon nicht bereit für diese globale Schlacht.
Melodie, wenn ich durchs Fenster flieg, mach dir ein guten Deal. Gold, dass du sonst die kriegst. Einfache Alchemie und dann ist Magie. Meine Symphonie wird jeden Tag gespielt.
Und hoch die Zähne nach. Lässt Portale da.
Und was sie daraus macht, weiß nur die Zahnfäden, sie holt die Zähne nach. Bei dir war sie schon da, doch warum sie das macht, weiß niemand. Santan,
Machen Kinderzähne kaputt, mit Schoko ist Schluss. Genug Zucker verputzt, ich nehm sie in Schutz, weil ihr sie eh nur benutzt. Ihr Unwissenden habt genug Sehnenbeschmutz.
ich bin die Symbolfigur, bei der alle Zähne zittern, kommen
Ihr Menschen bei Tornado reden und gibt mir die Zähne als bleibt ihr Hintergitter. Sagen manche Zähne, ja das ist sicher. Man soll mit Marktraum sagt man wie meint, als er mag rein.
mein Gott, ihr Toys seid keine Rapper, die Beats einfach fetter. Mein Video hier besser, Flow smooth wie ein Tesla, das ist meine Vendetta. Schau, wie ich einen Anzug aus purer Zahnseide trage, bin
Ich kenne Samen, ja gesehen, nicht unter einem Jahr.
wache Ansagen an
An
Center
unten
und
schickt uns
Hasen,
ab.
aber
Danke an Sandman, dass die Kinder gleich so tief schlafen.
That
is okay. That line, those lines, are one of the only reasons why the entirety of the fandom is like ZK and them are like still good with each other because they both are just going for Santa and the Easter Bunny, while completely ZK doesn't mention the Toothfairy at all in his song, and they are like, yeah, Santa and the Easter Bunny are shit, but thank you to Sandman for making people sleep. And I love that. I love them. I love them with all my heart. I adore them. They are great.
wenn ich durchs Fenster flieg, mach dir ein guten Deal. Gold, dass du sonst die kriegst. Einfache Alchemie.
Yeah. Partners in Crime.
Symphonie wird jeden Tag gespielt.
Hol die Zähne nach und lässt Portale da. Und was sie daraus macht, weiß nur You can't get rid of me. I still have 45 minutes. Zahnfee kommt und holt die Zähne nach und lässt Portale da. Ach, was sie daraus macht, weiß nur die Zahnfee, denn sie holt die Zähne nach. Bei dir war sie schon da, doch warum sie das macht, weiß niemand. My Purple King. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. What's waiting for us there on the moon? I wonder. Time to go back to the presentation. To the Toothfairy. Actual name Rune. I love her. I also run 500 as established. More or less canon, the helper of the Toothfairy, which we've just seen, possibly the daughter. We don't know, doesn't appear again. Human guardian. So that staff has a hand part and the actual staff part. The hand can open portals, has telekinetic powers, can reconstruct her own teeth, and is doing alchemy. Can call the staff to her, and that can turn life forms around with it. So, yeah. Up there we have the good side, aka white, and the dark side, the bad side, aka dark. Whoa. Lives in Hotel zum Zahn, which is in a forest. Was captured, now is alive. Good, I would have cried. More grayish, and then obviously depending on dark or white, very clean or very dark, played by none other than Julien Bam, but also by Lawrence Hideyoshi, who plays dark, and he was a stuntman. I don't know. And he was the stuntman on the set of Dune for Timothy, whatever his name is. I still can't remember his name, which is very exciting. We're going to meet Dark at some point. It's going to be a while, because at that point we're going to get to the point where I'm going to talk about characters in lots of details. So, Tethia. It's Tethia and Xanthia. It's like a mix of the two, because they're hot, man. But yeah, that's Rune. That's Rune. The next one is actually the last music one, I think. Let me go check for a second. Imagine shy. Yeah, this is the last one that's actually a music video. Which means afterwards we might need to... The one afterwards we can watch, and after that I have to switch my browser, because the others don't have subtitles anymore, which is great. Not. And I never love that when it happens. But yeah, it's the last music one. It's a Santa one. I actually have to give a little bit of context to in a second. But we're talking about the people first. This is John. He's going to be in a lot more videos now. This is Vince. We love Vince. Vince is great. This is Ju. We love Ju.
Wir brauchen was Neues. Worauf stehen die Kids heutzutage?
Trap.
Dies Trap.
Das ist sowas wie...
Yeah. It's Santa the Boss feed Axel 95. Marvin! So, this letter. There's context to this letter. Specifically to this letter. So, there was a Hey Ju video, which is an old format of his, where he befriended... Yeah. Where he befriended an entity called the Green Zero, which is on his door. Back at that time, I don't know if it's still, but it was at on his room door at the time, and it animated, and it was an evil entity, and he befriended it, and his house is also canonically alive, and they warned him that something was coming, and that he needed to get the Guardians to reunite. So he sent a letter to Santa. And no, not like in the Magnus Archive. This is not a Magnus Archive.
Danke. Meine Mondbedrohung.
Und? Was willst du tun?
Na, das, was wir immer an Weihnachten tun. Wir bringen
I
alle
listened to
zusammen.
this song.
Und wer könnte das besser als...
The boss. gesagt.
Hätte ich fast vergessen. Santa, der Boss, kommt diesmal mit Afro-Trap. Ist mal wieder Zeit, war ein ganzes Jahr lang weg. Upgrade vom Schlitten-Limo, Farbe Red. Trinke Limo mit meinen Babes und 2 Jahrgangssekt. Meinem Spiegelbild bleibt der Atem weg. Hier ein Starter-Pack, Gucci, Prada, Swag. Da schmelzen die Girls instant Hard Attack. Du kriegst alle Damen wie bei einem Kartendeck.
Fliegst so hoch.
Akkurat kein Netz.
The flying car. I know the majority of you have no context to that comment.
Ich bin unsagbar fresh. Bringe alle Geschenke an einem Abend weg. Und nebenbei hab ich doch live diesen Bart gerappt.
Sonst auch in der Art. Ist heute egal. Okay, I'm going to comment on that one specifically. That man is a German YouTuber called Inside. Maybe actually. He's quite popular. He's quite popular for always getting very aggressive about games. They take a lot of jokes onto his name within the entirety of the series, and that's the first one they do. The second one, technically, because they mention him beforehand, as much from Revi. But, yeah. He's also going to be in a lot of them. That's Azor. Oh, I love the lag. I love how much this lags right now. It's great.
Ich bin unsagbar fresh, bringe alle Geschenke an einem Abend weg und nebenbei hab ich doch live diesen Part gerappt. Bist du sonst auch ein Arsch? Ist heute egal, wie shit über mich sagt. Ist heute egal, und mich einfach nicht mag. Ist heute egal, denn an Weihnachten kommen wir zusammen. Santa der Boss, alle meine Lines nice wie die Plätzchen von Omi. Santa der Boss, heute werden sogar alle deine Feinde zu Homies.
TJ. Now we get Axel.
Da fliegt wieder das Stück Scheiße in Rot.
The Grinch.
Da kommt der Penner an, sagt Elfenclan, weil er sich selbst nicht helfen kann. Morgen wird wieder jedes Geschenk verbrannt, das ihr gekauft habt im Einkaufscenter-Kampf. Hast du Weihnachten bekommen und Zigaretten zum Spielen? Und jetzt wurde auch noch meine Adresse geleakt. Rauchen bis ins Wegstiel und auf eine Fresse zu ziehen. 4 Opfer lol, es gab mir ein schlechteres Team. Jedes Jahr dasselbe Smalltalk, ich hab's kapiert. Und kann jeden Weihnachtssong schon buchstabieren. Alle machen auf Fame, auch wenn sie sich interessiert. Am Ende geht es dann auch nur ums Konsumieren. Ich bin heute ein Arsch.
Wie jedes Jahr.
Weil ich dich nicht mag.
Wie jedes Jahr.
Sind noch Plätzchen da?
Vom letzten Jahr.
Ich wünschte, ich wäre nicht da.
There he goes. That's his mother, by the way. They knew what they were doing back then, even.
Sandman kriegt genau was er sollte. Als Statist in meinem Musikvideo eine Rolle. Spaß, hier ist die Blu-ray, die du immer wolltest. Inception hilft mir sonst runter nur noch von der Sonne. Ey, Tafel, du hast es so richtig prophezeit. Der Typ da oben ist seit vielen Monaten schon bereit. In der Not ist klar, dass sich alle Boten vereinen. Bevor die Erde getränkt wird von blutrotem Sch...
I specifically want to talk about those because those are hilarious in my opinion. He goes to see the Easter Bunny and brings him carrots. He goes to ZK, the Sandman, brings him a Blu-ray of Inception and gets him to agree with that. Hi Link, welcome to stream. And he visits Rune and just goes like, yeah, you were right actually. You've been saying this for months. Sorry, we didn't believe you. Here we go. We should agree to this. And that's just everything it took. And I love that. It's so stupidly funny. And Rune doesn't like him. Don't question it. He's just silly. Oh, I'm lonely. Mir ist heute niemand lonely. Bye, Link. Thanks for coming by.
das noch für ein Drecksloch? Was bist du für ein Glatzkopf?
It is. I don't know why. Just doesn't like me. I don't drop frames. It's just YouTube lagging. And I mean that in the nicest way possible, but it is literally just YouTube lagging. I don't know why. It is not having a good time. Let me see. I'm closing more things down. But with that, we're moving on to a different part of the series, to songs out of the beans. 1. Why do I have Hank Anderson still as a tab? They're getting introduced as they appear, which I think that's a bit out of it. But we're going to go watch this one, and that's the last one, because I think I have stuff to say. Maybe we watch 2 of them.
Bist du wach? Was machst du hier? Das hier. Hättest du mir das schon später wiedergeben können? Keine Zeit, Mann. Ich hab nachher noch ein Date. Ach echt?
Everybody should.
Aber warte, ich hab hier noch was für dich. Das ist der neueste Schrei. Was ist das? Oh, das ist ein magischer Boden.
Please excuse the subtitles. They're automatic. And it's painful to read.
Jede Bohne steht für eine Musiker.
Bye, Chai. See you.
Wenn du mal in der Scheiße hockst, ne? Nimm eine. Ey, nee, lass die Kacke hier nicht liegen. Ach ja, vergiss nicht, heute Abend Steak essen bei Rezo. Du bist dran mit Einkaufen. Ich will meinen Schlüssel zurück. Arsch. Selber. Magische Bohnen.
What's that man bubbling about? This is actual Julien Bam, canonically. Could it stop lagging, please, for the love of God? What's its issue today? That is my question. What's the issue today with it?
Ich muss noch einkaufen.
Bist du nicht der Julien Bam? Kann ich ein Foto mit dir machen?
Ey, bitte heute nicht, ich bin mega fertig. Ich will einfach noch...
Ey, mega korrekt, Alter. Was machst du da? Kommst grad von Einkauf. Ey, Julien Bam.
Ey, bitte, einfach ein anderes Mal.
Mach mal den hier. Mach mal den jetzt hier reingucken. Mach mal den jetzt mal reingucken. Mach mal den reingucken.
Wenn du mal in der Scheiße hockst, ne? Nimm eine. Du elender Hund, guck doch mal, wie ich grad aussehe. Du bist das Erste, was da steht, wenn ich aus dem Haus gehe. Du hast Glück, dass ich dir nicht gleich meine Faust geb. Merkst du nicht, dass du grad auf mein Schlauch stehst? Dann mach halt ein Foto und dann verpiss dich, Habibi. Sonst klebt meine Faust in dein Gesicht wie ein Panini. Du pubertierende Generation Instagram-Teenie. Hau ab, guck, da drüben steht Julienko und Bibi. Ey, Julia!
Julienko and Bibi at the time were the most popular German YouTuber couple. They have since split, so not anymore.
Krieg doch ein Autogramm von dir.
Alter! Jetzt will er noch eine Unterschrift, das wundert nicht, denn ich mach 100 Klicks. Jetzt komm mir bitte nicht mit diesem Hundeblick. Nimm dein Autogramm und hau ab, sonst gibt's einen Unterleibkick und du nach Hause humpelst, während der King deine Mutter trifft.
Ey, jetzt noch eine Videogrußbotschaft für meine Klasse, die 2B.
Dann gib mir dein Handy und lass mich doch raus, bevor mein Börek auf Luft aufs Haus. Hallo, ihr Pisser von Klasse 2B, check mein neues Album und haut den Typ, der neben mir steht.
Yeah,
Das ist alles nochmal für meine Klassenkameraden.
basically, it is.
Kannst mich grüßen, dein Video?
Moin, Mann!
Ey, Bruder, gib mir 80 Autogramme, ja?
Muss nach Hause!
Ja, Mann, hab ich doch gesagt, das sind magische Bohnen. Hast du Harry Potter nicht gesehen, oder was?
Ey, das war so krass. Ich bin gerade beim Friseur, ich ruf dich später wieder an.
So, fertig. Wie gefällt es dir? Kannst ruhig ehrlich deine Meinung sagen.
Holy shit, holy shit. Oh mein Gott, was ist das für eine Scheiße auf meinem Kopf?
Everything that's just out there, everything that's just like censored is just like swear words, which in Germany nobody cares. Like that is still family friendly content under German standards. So it's not weird or something. I just think it's hilarious to think about. It's quite nice. Your Christian ears. Your poor Christian ears. Shawn Mendes, Mendes. Shawn Mendes, Shawn Mendes, Shawn Mendes. Shawn Mendes, Shawn Mendes, Shawn Mendes. Shawn Mendes, Shawn Mendes, Shawn Mendes.
Ich habe zwar kein Wort verstanden, aber es scheint dir zu gefallen, oder?
Ja, also gefällt mir schon. Wie?
Thomas, ich bin auf dem halben Weg, ich muss gerade nur noch mal shitten. Scheiße. Ist da nebenan jemand? Hallo? Hallo? Ist da jemand?
I know what's coming. It's still very enjoyable for me.
Was guckst du so? Hast du noch nie einen nackten Hobel gesehen? Kann man nicht mal in Ruhe von der Schüssel.
It's horrible if you know what's happening actually and the lyrics. Yeah. The funny thing about it is I just thought the same thing, which is something I think I asked myself multiple times before, but I just saw that scene and I just went like, you're not wearing your pants right now. Where did you get that from? You're wearing a shirt. Hi, bye. Welcome to chat. That's a perfect time to appear. We don't talk about why he has no pants. Du mich so an.
Ich singe doch echt gar nicht mal so schlecht. Kann man denn jetzt nicht mehr ein Ständchen halten?
So sorry. I'm sorry, bye. You missed Hot Man. That was lag. Yeah, let's all play CPO soon again.
Geht's dir gut? Oh Gott, was ist los mit dir?
They are always great. Oh yeah. I will probably go lay down after stream. That is, her name is Annie the Duck. She was cancelled this year. She's still very much cancelled. Salat zwischen den Zähnen. So she was together with another German streamer, and a lot of people who had been around her for projects and similar and like been with her or friends with her came out earlier this year about how she was treating them incredibly badly and how she was abusing her girlfriend. And her ex-best friend also very badly spoke out about the fact that she was always making everything about herself another big streamer talked about the fact that when Annie used to cosplay. She's not very liked in the cosplay community anymore for obvious reasons. But another streamer asked her how to get into cosplay and was told by her that she just didn't look right for cosplaying. Yeah. She's rightfully cancelled. She tried to come back. Didn't help. Didn't work either. Yeah, she messed up really badly. There's a reason she's where she is now. Far, far away from everybody. Yeah, Jew also took distance from her, like 2019 roundabout, so like a year after those. Which was great. I love that.
Oh, das ist ja peinlich, aber was zwischen den Zähnen. Warte, hier? Kannst du mir da mal helfen?
Hey, Ju. Hey, kannst du Stella
Thomas!
Hey, du weißt, wie wichtig sie mir ist. Wer ist Stella? Das ist Stella.
Ey, du bist doch einfach nur krank, Mann.
Bruder, meine Eltern kommen. Nur eine Woche, bitte.
Okay, die holst du später mal wieder ab, ja?
Oh, danke. Du hast das gut, du hast das gut. Danke.
His old flat. That's Drew's old flat, by the way. He now lives with his mother again. It's a really fancy house. They record a lot, like around his parents' places. Very funny.
Oh, sie kommt in den Kofferraum. Oh. Oh, Rotwein ausgelaufen, jetzt noch Stella. Du machst alles dreckig hier, ey.
Ah, was haben wir denn hier?
Das ist ganz klar eine Leiche. Oder was denken Sie, Herr Kollege?
Ja, definitiv eine Leiche.
Nein, das ist keine Leiche. Das sieht mir nach 500 Jahren Haft aus.
Anzeige ist raus.
Nein.
It does look like a bad dead body. Nicht wie sie denken, nein, das könnte eine Leiche sein. Da steigt immer hinten ein, doch sie fängt niemals an zu schreien.
Das ist nicht, was ich mein, das ist gar kein Blut,
sondern Wein, Tropfen griechischer Rotwein, glaubt mir, ich bin nicht euer Feind.
Warum schaut ihr nicht mal nach, jetzt ihr denkt, dass ich euch verarsche. Stella ist aus meinem Latex und mein bester Freund, der mag es. Ich bin
kein Kammergabel, nein, Fassel muss das sein, seid doch die Polizei, unschuldig, lasst mich frei. Stella.
LOL. Das ist
They made great music.
Wir sind nicht die Polizei.
Was?
Ja, wunderbar.
Was Neues auszuprobieren?
Aww, bye. Probably a good decision. Considering that I know what's going on, probably a good idea. Destroy me. Rezo is a YouTuber who was also in the series, and a bit before this was yeah, why it's not a bit before this video came out, he made a video where he destroyed, that's like literally titled Die Zerstörung der CDU, so the destruction of the CDU, which is a German politic party, and it's like, it has like a few million of clicks. So yeah. I'm so sorry, guys. Bitte mach mich zum Mann. They were trying something new. I'm sorry. Die Band ist zu stark. Mi amor. Nicht so wie ihr wollt. Dieser Gott fangt endlich an. Fest an den Sack in der Hand. I'm way too used to all of this. I fudged this so much. Karina!
Ich war beim Bäcker und der hat mir dann einfach irgendwie die falsche
Ach, wisst ihr was? Das dauert mir zu lang. Ich werde euch einfach umbringen. Die magischen Bohnen sind kein Spielzeug. In ihnen steckt das Talent und Potenzial der größten Musiker unserer Zeit. Wer sie besitzt, hat die Macht, die Musikindustrie zu beherrschen und die ganze Musikgeschichte neu zu schreiben. Genau das.
Zwei. Wer war das? Eminem und
Helene Fischer. That's not terrifying to think about. I forgot, we have Upmod guy. You're actually going past the to be continued screen for once.
Spannende Folge. Was wird aus den beiden passieren? Was hat das mit dem magischen Boden auf sich? Was mit dem Mann im Mond? Mann im Mond nicht. Ja, Merch gibt's auch. Im Bandshop. Ja. Insider-Merch. Ah, Insider-Merch. Nur noch bis Montag. Also greift zu. Die Zeit läuft. Ja, gut gemacht. Dankeschön. Ah, und auf Spotify gibt's noch krasse Tracks. Noch 8 Stück kommen. Märchen in Asozial. Und ja, nicht vergessen zu liken. Diese Jungs sind echt krass, Alter. Als ich das gehört habe, dachte ich so... Und welchen Song fandet ihr in diesem Video heute am geilsten? Dann machen die Jungs daraus eine Vollversion, Alter. Auf Spotify. Tut das dann eure Playlist. Gebt ein Like da. Ne? Und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal.
So we're not going to watch another, like, the next video, which is part 2, because that's going to take too long. What I can offer is that I pull out one of my favorite songs out of the series, and you get to see that before the actual, you know, a little preview of what's to come. That is something I can offer if you guys want to listen to one of my favorite songs, so I can enjoy one of my favorite songs. You're being offered to get one of my favorite songs before it's in the series. So I'm going to pull out one out of the songs that I favor. Okay, wait a second. I'm actually going to hide the screen for a second, so I can scroll down without spoiling too much. You can choose a song from 1 to 18. Oh, I saw that! I saw it got announced. Chatters. I can offer... Somebody give me a number between 1 and 18, and you will get the song 16. We did not listen to that one. Okay, that's possible. Actually, Oscar, you give me a number, because that is a song that's kind of hard to get out because it's in a different video. So Oscar, give me a number. 1 to 18. Okay, that's actually a good song. That's fine. That one doesn't have a music video, I think. It's fine. You're getting which one do I want to listen to more? 10? Oh no, we're listening to 10. That one's better. Surprisingly, it's better. It's higher on my list. It also has a music video, which is the main reason why I said we're taking it. Please, load. One of you guys. Also, Funda. Doesn't have subtitles. She's so pretty. She's one of my favorite characters. This is so stupid, honestly. Ist Evolution, ich bin verliebt. Oder gehe ich einfach über Batterie? Wir sind auf den Magnet. Der 3D-Drucker bringt das Licht das weg. I mean.
Und Action, klicke oben rechts und checke die Settings. Wissend auf Girl, ich sage Electric. Wir fliegen mit Rollercoaster durch Städte. Jeder Pixel von ihr Perfection. Checke ihre Stats, sie gehört zu den Besten. Die hat einfach absolut keine Schwächen. Die hat ein Herz, das kann man nicht brechen. Haut reflektiert wie Sonnenbrillen. Sie unlockt einen neuen Skin. Die sagt, klick mal auf mein Link. Ja. Merke, dass wir in der Cloud sind. Und in ihrer Hand fängt sie an zu singen.
You haven't met him like that before, so it's fair. Evolution, ich bin verliebt. It's a good song. It's such a good song. I love that song. Look, I'm getting big. I'm getting big for saying goodbye. I'm getting big into the screen. Because we're actually done for the day. I think it is very clear that I love talking about this stuff. So, well, that's that. I have issues, but otherwise, I hope I will see you next stream. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I might be streaming Sunday if I can manage. Otherwise, I will see you next week sometime. Yeah, I will see you next week otherwise. And until then, I hope you have a good time. you're actually getting rated to Johnny, aka Jonathan Sims, the real one from the Magnus Archives, who's currently actually playing Spooky Game, I think it was. He's currently playing Disco Elysium. I guess go have fun with that. And with that, I hope I will see you next stream. Or otherwise, a good evening, a good night. Get enough rest, guys. And I will see you soon. Goodbye!